Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Profile Plus. This is Padma. I'm really happy to catch you all with such an interesting topic today. Attitude matters. What is attitude? See, if you just Google this word, normally the Google gives a statement. It is a very settled way of thinking. What you mean by settled way of thinking, friends? See, whenever you just go and react to a situation, you are supposed to be very calm and composed. There are many of us, we just literally go and react to a situation. But the people who have a positive attitude normally respond to a situation in a very settled way of thinking. So you have to take a time to think about the situation, to think about the people, to react. That is when people call you a person with positive attitude. In this video today, I'm going to tell you all 5 interesting habits you can develop to have a positive attitude every day. Let's begin. Yes friends, as I told you all, in this lesson today, we are going to learn 5 interesting habits which you can incorporate into your character to have a positive attitude. First of all, before getting into the points, I would just tell you how does this positive attitude or a negative attitude affects your life. See, when a person is not having the right attitude, obviously it affects his goals, his relationships and his overall life. Because when a person is not thinking in a very right way, if he is being very reactive than being a proactive person, then it just matters, it just ruins his whole life. So it's so important that you grow a positive attitude in your day-to-day life, friends. So let's see how we can just develop it. My very first point here is be purposeful. Fine. See, what do you mean by being very purposeful? A person who has a positive attitude always take a time to react. See, we have all the different types of human emotions, isn't it, friends? See, it can be either grieving for something happened in your life, or it could be sometimes anger, okay? Or there are sometimes we just literally, sit and sob for the loss of something, isn't it? So everything has become a very normal human emotion. Everybody emote. But where and when and how much you react matters a lot. Okay, so being purposeful means here you should just always take some time in order to analyze the situation, analyze the problem and talk to the minimal. If you see any person who are having a very positive attitude, they don't just be literally going and giving opinions, or they literally don't judge a person or a situation. Okay, so don't judge a person again. That is also very important. When you judge a person or when you judge a situation very quickly, that becomes a whole mess in your life. When you react while you are not having a control on your anger, imagine how worse the situation is going to be. I'm totally angry, and that is when I don't even take a second to just just say some dialogues which hurts others. Can I take it back? It takes years and years of time to just have a good opinion to the same person, isn't it? Don't you all think so? So being purposeful means always take a time on a situation, think and then go and respond to the situation, and have your communication little light. Probably the person who is having a positive attitude may not just speak a lot. Okay, so just speak very less and always speak direct. Be always direct and concise. See, example, we wanted to communicate certain things to your loved ones. There are people who normally they take a person as a mediator, and that creates a lot of clumsiness in the relationships, and that spoils your attitude. So always take a time to go and talk to the person directly and be very concise. Just go and express your feelings in a way as concise as possible. Talking to the point is very, very important. Talk less but take time in order to, prepare yourself what to be spoken. Okay, this is really important. The next one here is grow patience. See, this is very important, friends. Well, how can I just grow patience in life? If there are some people who ask, when life is just messing up things, life is not really, going very smooth as expected. Just answer me one thing. Is there one single person in this whole universe can come and tell you, life just went as per my plan? Okay, so you cannot plan your life. End of the day, life is very unpredictable, and you know how this pandemic changed all our lives. Okay, everything has become so unpredictable. Today there is something happen, and tomorrow it is something different. And in this kind of unpredictable life, all that you have to do is grow your patience. See, growing patience is not only for the situations where it is not favorable for you. It is not that alone. It is also sometimes when people don't like you. There are people who don't take failures in a positive way, See, especially for the youngsters who are watching these videos, or there can be some parents who are watching this video, I want you to share this to your young children at home. Okay, once there was a boy who was just after a girl. Maybe he liked that girl so much. She's not that beautiful, and she was not that one girl where normally boys go behind and all that. She's like on a very average height, and not very much noticeable, not a head turner of the college or something. Okay, so but this guy liked her for some reasons, and he was very persistent towards expressing his love to the girl. And this girl did not respond him really good, and she just told like, I'm not really interested in you. But he didn't give up. Still he was keep on trying to just impress her. All his friends, they were advising, why are you after her? Maybe she's not even, responding. After a few months, this boy who was following her understood that this girl is genuinely not interested, and it will be a waste of time if he just keep on going and disturbing her. That would not look good. So he just decided one fine day that not to disturb her anymore. And for all their friends' surprise, this boy remained very happy. He remains very, very happy. Okay, and finally his friends all had a great confusion with the way of living. Then they all came approaching him, asking this boy, see, how could you be so happy? When we all advised you, you said that you're going to be very persistent and you will just try to impress her and all that. But now you're just having a very happy life, and nothing bothered you as such. You're having a very normal life, they asked. The boy ends up answering them. See, the girl lost the one who cared for her. The girl lost the one who cared for her, but I lost the one who never cared for my feelings. So what does this mean, friends? Okay, it is obviously when you just put your genuine effort to impress someone, to just to be liked by someone. But it is, however you're smart, however the best you are, it is not necessary, it is not mandatory that everyone likes you. It's not necessarily like that. Okay, so there are some people who hates us. It's okay, fine, let it be. Okay, just you should not just allow that feelings of that negativity bothers you a lot, and that will obviously stop you without it doesn't allow you to just take a step forward in your life. So growing patient is very important when you are looking to develop a positive attitude. As I told you, attitude matters. Fine, friends, I hope this story would have been a little interesting one for all of you. Please take this message from the story and try to tell anybody who just complains that, okay, this person did not like me and this person doesn't like me. No, please go tell them the story. Fine. Okay, the next one is, look at the bright side. Okay, how many of you do this? Looking at the bright side of a situation. See, there are in many cases people face a very difficult situation, isn't it? So when you have something which you didn't expect in your life to be happening, but then it happened finally, Okay, you didn't expect your friend to be very disloyal to you, but finally he did. He did like that. But what is the message you take out of that whole happenings? So this is really important. It is okay to be little negative. There are certain people who says I'm not really blessed with good friends or good friendship. It's okay to be negative, and those kind of a character, if you see, they were very careful, not allowing anybody as their best friends. It's okay to be negative. It's okay, because your experience, what you experience is what your character would develop, isn't it? So I don't touch that point, but just imagine being negative is fine, but always being negative ruins your attitude. Don't you all think so? It just pushes away all the people around you, because you're being very negative at every situation. Just be negative and be careful. That's absolutely fine. But being negative all the time is very dangerous to your friends. Never do that. Never have this negativity, control your mind. Rather, be little careful and try to look at the bright side of a situation. Probably there is something very bad happened to you. Just take it this way. Maybe what is the take home message from that situation? Or maybe next time you be very careful when that kind of a person approaches you to become friends. Okay, these are all fine. These are all comes through an experience, but don't be so negative. That's what my advice is. So please always look at the bright side of a person. Everyone have their positives and negative friends. There are some colleagues, there are some teammates. You cannot just keep nitpicking them by looking at the negative side. Always encourage and be encouraged. This is really important. The fourth point here is be focused. This is the most important point, I would say, friends. See, be focused. See, why do I have to be focused? To grow a positive attitude. See, when it comes for your attitude, your EQ, your IQ, everything put together, being very, very focused on your career is the basic mantra, friends. See, we all must have our own passion. There is something your heart always wants you to do. So pursue your heart. Just pursue what your heart says, isn't it? This, you might have seen many people would have advised you like this. But it is not just an advice, friends. This is the basic mantra of your life. A person who is being very focused would not have time for any negativity in his life. Example, you wanted to just achieve something, prove something to this world. I wanted to just, I have the next, you have set your goals for the next 5 years. Imagine how busy you would look like. You have your own goals, you have your own passions, and you need time to plan your passion. In that case, you would not have time for any other negativities around. And you would never conclude, to just any situations. Example, you never just jump to give opinions. You never be so judgmental, because you have no time for all of that. The reason is you're being very focused. See, what is your plan for the next 5 years or next 10 years? Though the life is unpredictable, friends, you should have your life goals. Always. It need not to be a big one. It can be a very short time goal, as I advise you always. Have that short time goal. What am I planning to do in the next 1 week? Okay? You can be a homemaker. Doesn't matter. So what is your goal? What you wanted to do to your children? Or what you literally wanted to do for your extracurricular, what you learned from the school? Take up all the hobbies back. Go do some designing work, craft work. And just, there are some people who do this glass paintings, which looks so beautiful. So you're being focused on something. You're being passionate on your hobby. That takes you to a very different level of attitude management. Means that you will become a positive person in your life, and you share positivity to others, and that brings a lot of joy, bundle of joy to your family here. So please, it is very important that each one of you watching this video must definitely have a passion for yourself, and you should pursue what your heart says. Never bother about what others speak. You are the one who know you the best. So please, friends, always be focused. The last but not the least, okay, fine. So this is nothing but pause for a while. So what do you mean by pause for a while? See, as I told you earlier, See, there is some point called being very purposeful, growing your patient and looking at the bright side of the situation. And the fourth point which I discussed to you was being very focused. And what if things go very wrong? In spite of all my efforts, Padma, I am just trying to make my life so positive. But I don't know whether I am so unlucky. However I try, however I do things so perfectly to others, still the life doesn't work as I expect. There are many people who just have such feeling. I would just tell you, time heals everything. Give it a time. Pause for a while. Don't be that person who that's why we have a point, grow patience. Okay, I would tell you not that every day can be the day of yours. No, it's not possible. So maybe there is some phase in your life where you just have to sit back and just look at the situation and learn for your life. Just talk to yourself, analyze yourself, and just see where you are going wrong. Maybe you have to fine tune certain things. Don't you all think so, friends? And that is when you also have to sit back and think what all you achieved in your life. Self-encouragement is very much required, friends. Are we taking time for all of that? So you always think that, okay, today, my God, I did my best, but it didn't work out as I expected. But this is not the only day you have done this for your life. No, you have done this hundreds of times from your preschool or from even while you were a toddler. There are many things you have achieved in your life. There are many things. Are you taking up a time to think about your achievements, friends? That's why I have this point, pause for a while. Pause for a while. If the things are very wrong around you, just pause for a while and just pat on your shoulder and say that, yes, I have done really good for my life on certain stages. Maybe this is when maybe the things are not really working properly. Maybe I'll give up. I'll just pause for a while. I'll see where I can improvise my skills. Okay, take a time and just go out, have fresh air, have that cup of coffee with your schoolmate. Take time for yourself, friends. This is really, really important. Only when you just stress out things, there is something which will allow you to grow your positive attitude. So these are the I thought these are the important 5 points. There are many points when it comes for attitude, but I have picked up only an important points here in order to just you people to immediately practice it. Right? So these are my 5 points. I hope these 5 points would really help you develop your positive attitude. If you all like this video, don't forget to press this like button. Okay? Enrich, empower, and emerge with English, friends. All the very best.